In this tutorial, we'll take a look at how we can run Microsoft Office for free on our computer. Now, if you take a look here, you'll see I have a Microsoft Word icon, and I actually do not have Microsoft Word installed on my computer. Now, remember, all you need is a free Outlook account. Now, once you have an Outlook account, you can go ahead and go to office.com, and I'm going to show you how you can actually install the different applications that comes with your free version of Microsoft Outlook. Now, for example, I'll go ahead and double click on this icon here, and you can see it opens up Microsoft Word. You say, well, Mo, this is the Microsoft Word for the web, and that's exactly what it is. So we can use the web apps and install them as a local install file on our computer. So from here, I can simply go ahead and click on Create Blank Document, or I can pull up an existing document. And here you go. So we have the full ribbon. Here's what the original ribbon looks like, that single line ribbon. But you can always change it to the classic ribbon so it looks more like the desktop. So I'm basically running the web version of Microsoft Word, but you can see we don't have the URL at the top. It's running without all of the HTML integrations and the web integrations. So let's see how we can get this done. I'll go ahead and close this for now. The first thing you need to do is head on over to, in this case, I'll be using Microsoft Edge. We can also do this with Google Chrome as well. But I'll go ahead and log into office.com on Microsoft Edge. So I'll go ahead and do that here. And here you go. So let's say I want to go ahead and I love Excel. I'll go ahead and you click on your apps here. So just go to office.com, log in, and launch one of your apps. You can also just go to outlook.com and then click on the app launcher. But here I went to office.com, which redirects to the new m365.cloud.microsoft. Either way, here's my apps, and I want to go ahead and grab Excel. So I'll go ahead and open up Excel here. And so here's Excel. So what I need to do from here, how can I get Excel to show up as an application like I have Microsoft Word here? So I'm going to do, I need to first click on the settings and more. And you need to go down to where it says more tools. And then you need to hover over the apps. Just going to go ahead and annotate it because it's quite a few places to go. So from the three dot menu, that's the first place you want to go. Then you're going to hover over more tools. This is pass number 2. And then go ahead and click on apps. And this is where we want to get to right here. All right, so we start here, then we go here, and then we go here. And this is what we want to land on. So install this site as an app. Well, let's see what happens. I'll go ahead and do that. I have to go ahead and quickly do this again. More tools, apps, install as an app. So it tells us right here exactly what it's going to be doing. It says this site can be installed as an application. It will open in its own window and safely integrate with Windows features. Well, guess what? This also works if you're running Linux. So I'll say plus Linux. So if you're like me, you like to run, Ubuntu or Mint, you can do the same thing with, I would recommend using Chromium to do that as well. Either way, I'll go ahead and click on install. And I'm going to minimize this window here. So this is the window that you get, and you can see it's telling us exactly what's going on. It's been installed as an app on your device and will safely run in its own window. Launch it from the Start menu, Windows taskbar, or your desktop. I'll go ahead and create a desktop shortcut, and I'll go ahead and press Allow. So what this means is when you go to your Start menu, you can see it on your Start menu. You can pin it to your taskbar like other applications that you install. I'll just go ahead and click Allow, and I'll go ahead and close this for now. I already have the shortcut on my other screen. I'm going to drag that over here to this one. And here it is. So now I have Word and I have Excel. And so I'll go ahead and double click on Excel. And look at that. There you go. So I can go ahead and create a blank workbook. And again, this is the web app, but it's running in the form of a local application. It's running in its own window, and we're good to go. So everything is here that I need. I can go to the classic ribbon, and I'll always show ribbon. And here we go. So I can go ahead and insert pivot tables, checkboxes, charts. I can convert data to a table. We have all the tools in here that we need, which is pretty cool. I'll do that one more time. I'll go ahead and install PowerPoint as well. So I'll go back to Office. I'll click on PowerPoint. And I'll do the same thing again here. And then I'll add the shortcut. We'll give it a test drive, and then we'll be good to go. So again, settings, more tools, apps, install this site as an app. I'll go ahead and click install. And I'll go ahead and create a desktop shortcut like I did before. So here's the dialog. I'll click on allow. And there you go. So now I can go ahead and drag that over here to the screen. And there you go. Word, Excel, PowerPoint. And I'm good to go. Really nice option. I'll go ahead and click on create blank presentation. I'll maximize the screen. And there we go. So really nice tip. Just wanted to share that with you because this is a big game changer. So if you don't have a purchased copy of Office 365, you can always use the free online version. Now we have a way of integrating it as an application on your Windows machine and also for your Linux machine as well. So I hope this was helpful for you.